Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and this is for day 4 for hashtag Creep on June, hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. Pop on over to her channel and check out all of her makes, and she's doing some extra things, and it's really cool. There's 30 collaborators, but I will put the links to the videos below so you can see everything about it, and there is a video for the whole story. It's just really amazing if you like creepy, paranormal, if you like old, excuse me, stories. This is what came with the kit today. It's just a little fold over envelope like that. But I've already inked everything up, trying to save time on the videos. And what I've started doing is taking my little stamp, my date stamp, and like this, I just stamped June 4th in red. It just adds to the pattern. I like that. And I just already inked it up. I said that? Yes, I said that. So all I need to do is glue it down. Let me glue this down real quick like here. And I am going to go ahead and finish what I started to do for day 3. I started to do 2 projects, and I didn't want the video to be super duper long. So I went ahead and put the glue on here. There we go. I went ahead and stopped the video for day 3, and I'm going to start today. After I glue this little thing together, I'll go ahead and start that project. But it runs the story just all runs is a continuous story. So I just wanted you to see what was available for day 4. And if we have time, we'll finish this. But I want to go ahead and glue it together. But I'm going to make a pocket, the other little project I have for hashtag Creep on June, day 4. I'm going to make a pocket, a junk journal pocket, and most of my junk journals, I say most, I say that loosely, are 8 inches in height by 5 inches wide, 5 to 5 1/4. So we'll make the pocket accordingly. Okay, that looks really good. I already round cornered those. So this is good to go. I'm going to take these pieces and we'll just set them aside on the clip. Oh, I didn't show you that. And I didn't read you. Let's see. Let me get back on track here. In the spring of 1864, the doctor is killed in one of the outbuildings. Okay, that definitely looks like an outbuilding. I might use that. Let me leave that out. Let me put these 2 things aside. Excuse me. I'm all over the place today. I'll just put that there. And then here's a couple of keys and some beautiful washi gold fern stickers I got from Harmony, Harmony's Creations. She sent me a package of goodies. And those were in it, and I thought they might go well with something. So let's get out what I was wanting to do. This is the doctor and his wife, a picture. I thought that was really cute. So I already inked that up a bit to age it up, and I fussy cut. I say that term loosely also. I'm not super good at fussy cutting. I might cut off an edge or something. See, that doesn't have a point, but I don't mind, and I think that adds to the creepiness. You see that beautiful frame? There's a ton of frames, like 3 pages of frames in the kit that you can get on Etsy at Tracy Fox Creative. I think it has a different name, but the link below to her channel and all the videos, you will find a link in her description box to her Etsy shop. But I thought this looked like the doctor, so I thought that would be good. And then here is the title deed for the Craftly Hall. So first of all, we want to put this photo in the frame. Let me set this right there. And I thought I could use, since it's really difficult for me to get this off and use it the way I had intended it to be used, just made some of the vintage looking tape. Thought I would just take one of them. I couldn't get this one off at all. I thought I would save them because I thought they would work great to make the glass on a picture. I think that'll look great. I can maneuver it around, whether it looks like there's more. I would think that it would seep down to the bottom of the picture, but you can see it better at the top. Let me show you how cool that looks. I think you can see that better. Yes, and I don't know why there are shadows. If you can see the shadows, I do apologize. I've not done anything differently. Just have shadows. I think that will look great. What I'm going to do is staple this on, then glue this on. That way this will have a little bit of dimension. I think that will work great. Let's get the stapler out. It has my copper staples in it, copper colored staples. Okay, let's get this. So we will have the most ickiness on there. Let's just staple it. Where's the staple that goes to? Right there. Okay. It doesn't need to be on there extremely attached, just so we can put the frame on top. Nice little piece. Let's just tuck this back in here and get this off. There we go. That's great. Just knocked everything. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and if you're participating in this, I would love to see your videos. If you'll just let me know in the comment that you're participating, and I will go watch your videos. I think it's so fun to see how everyone interprets different things. Okay, how much do we need on the side? This side, we can trim this side down. I want enough to be so that I can glue it, but I don't want it to be peeking out the sides. There we go. I think that looks good. We can probably trim the sides just a wee bit. We'll do the top. Just a tiny bit here. And I'm sure I'm not showing anyone anything that has not been done before, because I'm a pretty simple crafter. I just make what I like. Let's see. That was a little tiny sliver. What is going on here? Oh, okay. I like that. How about we go ahead and glue that down. You know, we need some more staples on it so that it will be dimensional a bit. Let's go ahead. Just pop some down there. If they show a bit, I'm not too fussed about it. It's metal. They might have had some metal peeking through on their pictures. There, I like that. Okay, let's put some glue just on these edges. This art glitter glue dries clear, so we don't have to worry about that if it does show through. That looks good. Like that. Turn it over and give it a good little press down. Okay, and it still has a little bit of dimension back there. That looks really good. I like that. Excuse me. So I want this. This will be the pocket. Kind of want this to be there. So let's do a measurement on this. We want it to be, I know it's less than 8. We already know that. Okay. Get organized here, Bex. There. Pop the lid back on. That's good. I need to have that so it will remind me that maybe I want to use it in those. I do forget very quickly. Okay, let's see. We have, this is, oh, that's way under because it needs to be under 5. That's 4.5. So if we do this in a page, I think we want to make it a little bit smaller. What about the height? Okay, let's just cut this down a little bit. I do have to keep things right in front of my face so I don't forget that I wanted to add them. Okay, we want this side. Let's do the top. Just trim it just so there's a hair of white on there, so when we do ink it up, still see the slightly torn edges there. Guess you could say I'm not a fussy cutter. Okay, let's get this inked up properly here. The edges taken care of. That's really all we need. Do that quickly. There are 30 collaborators that Tracy has invited, and they have a video, one every day. They're all different collaborators, so that's awesome. You can go watch theirs. And I'm sure I've mentioned, but all the information you need will be in my description box below, so it's nice and easy to get to. Yeah, go check them all out. Everybody's makes it really, really interesting and cool. Excuse me. Oh, let's just make sure those white edges are inked up. It's so much easier to ink them up now than it is after you've glued it down on a page. Then you're like, ah. Okay, that is so cool. Let's tuck it in a little bit. I want to see the word title deed on there, and it's okay if this hangs off because that just is interesting. Let's get this little medicine cabinet here. Trimmed out. It's so cute. If I am correct, I think Tracy Fox said there's 69 pages. I'm not sure if it's with both kits. I think it's with both kits. There's 69 pages and the freebies and all. That's a lot of pages. It is so awesome. You have so much to choose from. No one's is going to look alike. If it does, it's just because that's just happened. I love watching other people's take on prompts and see how they think while they... I like to hear people talk while they're crafting. So I just think it's so interesting to see how things evolve. So fun. And this just kind of blends in. Let's get the red. You knew that was coming, didn't you? You knew the red was coming. Let's get some bloody mess going on here. a little bit of lighting, the red. Yeah, that's awesome. That is really good. I like that. I like these keys too. Let's see. Do we want to put a little red around the edges on this? I think we do. Especially if I glued it down on a toffee dyed paper, which is tea and coffee together. A little bit of red highlighting in there. I think that looks great. Okay. How about now? That's much better. I like that. I really, really like that. We need something behind this. Definitely need something behind that. What do we want? Dictionary page, maybe? Let's see. I have a dictionary page. I have tons of things right beside me here. I'm not going to pull it up because it's so massive. There it is. I found them. I found the dictionary page. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Just wanted to barely peek. Well, maybe not. Maybe we want some. Let's see. Okay, let's do that. Let's start getting a trim on here. And it's easier if you pull on the largest side and hold the smaller side down, I think. Just like that. There. Keep those little words. And what size do we want this to be? This can go all the way up here. And see, that's better. I like that. I think we're going to have to cut these edges. I think that is way too thin for me to tear with the ruler. And I'm sure you all do not want to have to wait for me to try to tear that by hand. That would take too much time. So let's get this together here. Probably do the sheets separately. That edge off. Let's glue this down. Get the art glitter glue going. Okay, I'm going to turn that so we don't have to okay. It's not a big decision here, but I do want some words all the way around it. There we go. Now I'm going to tear this. Just to creep it up a bit. Might need to tear some more off, but I can proceed here. Let's check our size. Okay. That right there. This kind of popped over here. We can make it longer. I just don't want to make it too wide. think. Let's pull these extras out here. I know I'm taking a bit of time here. Let me... just want something down here. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. A little bit of red. Glue this right here. Doesn't make sense yet, but it will when I get it on there. Just in case there's a gap down here, I want it to not be showing. There. See the slight gap? Just a slight gap. It wouldn't probably bother anyone else but me. I like that. This is a bit too big. Let's see, brown will work. How about black? There we go. That's what we needed. Just a little bit more black in there. Excuse me. Okay. I think this is going to work better. Just want that left open for a moment. Okay, make them thinner, but accident waiting to happen here. Okay. Just barely want that deed showing, but I want it tucked in. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this glued down here. I thought I had this well thought out, so I wouldn't have to make such a long video. I know some people really get bored with it. A super long video. I'm trying to make them shorter. There. Awesome. So this one can go down farther but not wider. So this piece right here, there'll be no glue right there. Just pop some glue on here. There's some sides popping up after everything's done. You can always just go back and just pop a dot of glue underneath. Oh yeah, that's cool. And that picture with the staples, it looks like it is dimensional. That looks great. Let's turn it over, give it a little bit of a smush here in the middle. There, that is a great pocket. I really like that pocket. I think I want to, no, I'm not going to. I was going to cut a divot, but I'm not going to, just in case I use it for something else. It can be used for anything. But this is the doctor. And in the spring of 1864, the doctor is killed in one of the outbuildings. Whew. That's a scary sounding part of the plot, isn't it? Okay, let's see. I think the keys might be a good addition here. But I would like the Craftley Hall to be showing. That would be showing there. Didn't think this one out really super good, did I? just kind of put one over here. I think that would be good. Add some dimension, not add dimension, but not have so much blank space there. Sometimes blank space is good, but I think I want this to have keys on it. I just think that would just look cool. Can tuck those under there. There. I think that looks good. Push that key up there farther. And down here. There. That looks good. I like that key there. Did I say this one here? No, this way. Right there. I think that'll look good. Yeah, just pop it right up on that frame there. Let's see what we think here. Just don't want Craftly Hall to be covered up. I want it to be showing. There. I think that works really well. There we go. That's better. Much better. I like that. Great. I think that is an awesome pocket with the doctor and the doctor wife. Okay, let's finish this up real quick. It won't take but a minute here. I think we want to put this, and yes, I already showed you that I stamped the dates all over that. This is what I wanted on the back. And I don't mind that it just kind of blends in. All I want is the words to be showing, and I think I'm going to just pop it right down just exactly like it is. I think that will be great. Didn't know if I was going to use the little plot and storyline on anything, but I think it just looks really cool. It doesn't really matter if it's in the same journal or not. I just think it will just be an added addition to read that. Okay, that's the back of it. Let's see if I did glue it on good, so that's good. I think we want this. Let's put some black on it and see how that goes. Definitely we'll have some red, but let's do some black because this may be the outbuilding that the doctor died in. Let's see. He was killed in one of the outbuildings. Ooh, that's definitely scary sounding. Creepy. This is for hashtag Creep on June. This is day 4. It's hosted by Tracy Fox Creative. All the information is below in my description box. Go check it all out. It's not too late to join in. And get your creep on. There, that looks really good. I like that. I'm not sure if I want to leave it as a tag or if I want to glue it there. I think I want to, let's cut this off so it's not a tag anymore and just glue it straight down because I think that looks really good. Really cool. There we go. I haven't put any vintage photo on here. Let's get some vintage photo on here. Make sure the edges are all inked. There, that's great. Now, some really dark red on the edge. This is very simple but effective, I think. Effective. I like these. I wonder if that would be... Let's go ahead and give it a go. Why not? Let's just try it. Let's see. I think that looks really good. That will add a great element to this. I want all of the top part of it showing, but I want to trim this bottom. I'll just fold it under. That works. There, the ferns just kind of look creepy, don't they? Yeah, I think so. I know a fern wouldn't be hanging down, so yeah, let's puck this one off the side. Get this peeled back. If it will do it quickly, will we use it? I got it. There it is. I want that to be on the top there. Okay, just peeking around the edge. I think that gold really adds to it. I like that. Let's trim that off a tiny bit. I didn't quite get it folded perfectly there. Okay. We're going to glue that right down there. I think that just creeps it up. That's just, yeah, I didn't like it. Let's pop this down on here. Go check out Tracy Fox Creative YouTube channel. She's got lots of awesome things going on. This month is Creep on June. Hashtag Creep on June 24. I'm having lots of fun with this. I can pull it down here. Far down there. See how that goes over. That will be perfect. Oh, those ferns, they just really... That's great. I like that. There we go. I think we need to put some red here, don't we? There, that's better. Okay. I think that is awesome. So here's our pocket with the doctor and his wife. This little ephemera there that goes with it. I think that turned out great. And then this little envelope, professional looking envelope. So cute. In the spring of 1864, the doctor is killed in one of the outbuildings. There's the outbuilding. There's my makes for hashtag Creep on June 24 for Day 4. I'm Bex of Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.